Hello Redshifters, this video it's about volume VDBs and transparencies. So what I'm gonna do here is just set up a simple scene with the red sphere that we're gonna put inside the volume. Okay, so we have this, that's perfect, and let's get the VDB. And let's try, I don't know, not this one. Well, let's try this one. Okay, then you have to make sure that your actual lights, at least one light, has a volume contribution. So that makes this light here need a bit of contribution. So let's see what we have. We had this and now we have that. That's all fine and dandy, but we don't see the sphere. So let's see how we can fix this. There are a few ways to deal with density. So actually what's going on is we're just mapping density on this volume and then we'll ray-marching it. But what about the sphere inside? Because I don't really see it at all. It's disappeared. So how can we make this more transparent? Well, you can think about this like this. These bits are like that. Scatter and absorptions deal with density or whatever it's used here, right? Channel. Then emission deals with whatever else you have, heat, temperature, whatever you want to put in the emission. But basically this is what you want. Now, first thing, if you're looking at the alpha, you're going to notice that the scattering has no alpha contribution. Okay, but absorption does. So this is absorption, and you think, okay, I can set this very transparent. But no, you've set this very transparent, but you also let a lot of light get in. So let's kind of make this both, decrease both of them to make the VDB more transparent, right? You can do that, or if you leave this at that like this, you can go back to advanced. Actually, you can go to the advanced and density remap range and play with the old max or the new max. Now if you're playing with the new max, this you'll have to compress this to really small values, right, which are a bit hard to actually control. But if you're playing with the old max, you can put this like 100, right? And then just, you know, we have more values to play with because you're remapping from 0 to 100 to 0 to 1, right? So, and this gives you both. If you're looking at the alpha, you're gonna see that this is actually controlling both the absorption and the density. So you have a kind of a granular approach if you want. So if I put this on 50, then I can come here to the absorption and increase the absorption a bit, right? That will make it a bit more dense, but it will also absorb more light, right? So that means, okay, this is more opaque for the object, but it's also darker. So you want to increase this to let more light in, which actually brings us back to the original of 1 and 1. So you have to balance these things. Just wanted to actually point out that the fact that absorption controls alpha, while both of them controls density, and density will give you the VDB transparency. Hope this helps you with your Redshift adventures. Happy Redshifting, guys. Cheers.